Hey, immediate reaction here to the movie Werewolf by Night, one that I'm very excited about. I was excited and I'm still excited. I have to first, I don't know if this could classify as a movie. I think movies have to be over a certain time length. This clocks in at just under an hour. I think it's about 52 minutes, but it's a very tight 52 minutes, is very strong. It is able to build character and story and background. I am a big comics guy. I'm a huge fan of the classic movie monsters. I love watching the old Bela Lugosi and Lon Chaney, stuff like that. The Boris Karloff. I really, I've grown up with all those monsters and the vampires and the werewolves, and I have always been a huge fan of werewolves, maybe above even anything else. And I watch just about every werewolf movie. So I've seen them from the classics to Monster Squad to Ginger Snaps. There's a movie Silver Bullet. There's a movie that hopefully someone can help me out with. It was maybe mid 80s and Night of the Beast, something like that. I can't remember, but it was this. It was these people are drawn similar to this. They're drawn to this place, and you find out that one of them is a werewolf, one of them is a beast, and it's you have to figure out who it is. And then I remember it stops at the end of the movie, and then you have so many seconds till it reveals. But off track here. I like werewolf movies, right? So this one I really enjoyed. One of the things that can make or break a werewolf movie is the actual transformation, the wolf itself, the beast, and the transformation. And you can have ones that are highly successful, like American Werewolf in London, versus its counterpoint, the American Werewolf in Paris, which is that movie was awful. And I know how old I was, not very old when I saw it, and remember thinking this movie was terrible. So I would say the creature itself, the beast, the werewolf, I guess I'm not giving anything away. It's Werewolf by Night, right? Um, it perhaps, I see where they were going with trying to keep the classic look from the comics and from the stories. I would have liked it to have been a little more wolf-like. I think overall, and I apologize, my cat is trying to get up here. Um, I think the monsters themselves were really cool because you do see, you don't see a lot of monsters, but you at least see, obviously, through the exposition and the background of the story, you see some things, and they're cool looking. Um, Hopefully, it gives us an indication of where they could go with this. This was built as a special presentation, so that means I'm hoping there's going to be a little bit more. It is nice to see something different from Marvel and from Disney. This movie it's definitely not for kids, right? Even though it's filmed in black and white, it is violent. I would say pre-teens, teens, fine, um, but not definitely not for the younger kids. And it labels itself with, I think it says intense violence. Um, there's some really good cinematic moments. It is filmed in black and white, and the lighting and it is great. Like it makes it kind of um, dark and mysterious in places, but it's well lit enough that you're never unsure what's going on. There's one really cool scene where the werewolf is fighting, the hunters, and some blood splatters onto the camera and it begins to drip down, and it creates this lens, this sort of haze that you're seeing the fight through. And it's really cool. I liked a lot of the performances are just great. This is a throwback kind of film, and sorry, Rob Zombie, I'm a fan still, but I think you could watch this and see how you can be true to source material and still have that same look and feel, and be updated and be modern and be cool. So this movie highly recommended. This special presentation highly recommended. There's a lot to like about it. I'm hoping that we get more, absolutely. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know what you think and whether you think we'll get more, where they're going to go with this, because there's there's some stuff that allows it to continue. So, thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good day.